Hi everyone, with the summer holidays fast approaching, I thought it would be helpful if I did a small video tour for you. This is for parents and families of children who are already in the early years unit, as well as those that will be starting with us in September. If your child is starting nursery in September, parents are allowed onto the playground and are allowed to bring them up to the nursery door. They're also allowed inside the unit to help them put their things on their pegs. Our sessions are 8:30 until 3:30 if your child is here all day, and they can be collected if you just wait outside this gate and members of staff will bring them to you. The same for preschool. This is the preschool door. Again, this door opens at 8:30, and if your child is starting preschool in September, you can bring them into the setting. The difference for preschool is that they will be collected from their side door, so you will need to walk round to the other side. If your child is starting in reception in September, the main gates open at 8:30 and the children come up onto the playground where they're greeted by early years staff as well as other staff members that are well known to them. At 8:45, when the bell rings, the children are led to their classroom door. So reception will enter their classroom from this door here, which is just at the side of the flyers entrance. Just here. Children will also be collected from here at 3:15. Now we understand in the first week the transition of the children coming up onto the playground by themselves can be a little bit difficult. So therefore for the first week we are allowing parents to come up onto the playground with their children in reception and take them into their classroom where they'll be greeted by their class teachers. From the second week of returning to school, the children will be greeted on the playground by staff and taken directly into their classroom. If your child or children are starting in year 1 in September in Mrs. Smith's class, then like before they'll come onto the playground at 8:30, and when the bell rings at 8:45 they will access their classroom through the flyers door. This is also where the children will be collected from on an afternoon at 3:15. If your child is starting in year 1, just a quick reminder that they no longer require the green uniform, it is the blue uniform. If your child is starting year 1 in September with us and they are in Mrs. Milfull and Miss Crossland's class, they will come up into school as normal at 8:30 into the playground. Then when the bell rings at 8:45, those children will use this door to go through into their year 1 classroom. At the end of the day, at 3:15, they will be collected from the main door.